Hey everybody, I'm Christy Wilhelmi from Gardenerd, and today's topic is all about artichokes, when to harvest them and how. First, let's tackle the subject of when, and as it often goes in gardening, it depends. This is truly one of those things where you don't believe everything you read on the internet, because here we are, I'm wearing short sleeves and it is April and this artichoke is ready to pick. However, the internet will tell you it's ready to pick in July or August. Now that may be true depending on where you live. Here in a Mediterranean climate and coastal environment, we have a warm winter climate. These artichoke plants grow through the winter and then in early spring they start producing. But if you live in a place where you have to bring in your artichokes over winter, or they die back completely or die completely and you have to plant new ones in spring, those are going to take longer to grow and you will be harvesting them closer to July and August. Nobody's wrong, it just depends on where you live. Now let's move on to how to harvest and what to look for. To know when your artichoke is ready to harvest, you want to take a good look at the bracts. These are these petals that are growing along the side here. Once they start to open, that means it might be too late to harvest, or you should definitely harvest them. If they open too far, that means that's triggering a flower inside and it's going to be really off-tasting and or inedible entirely. So you want to pick it while it's still firm, and you can squeeze it a little bit like this and it's going to hold in the center. These have opened a little bit more than I would like, but the top is still firm, so I'm going to pick this today. These smaller ones are, you can see here, these are still very, very firm, and the leaves don't, the bracts don't really move when I squeeze. They don't give under a squeeze. That's what you want your artichoke to look like. Your center artichoke, your first one, will be the biggest, and then the smaller ones will happen after that. To harvest artichokes, you want to take at least 2 to 3 inches of stem along with it. And you want to use shears, don't snap it off. So hold the top of the head, go about 2 to 3 inches down, and cut it there. And that's it. Grow artichokes at home to save money on expensive vegetables like this if you have the space to give it to it. You can even grow it in containers. This plant was in a container for years. For more information about how to cook artichokes, go to gardenerd.com, and for information on how to grow it, check out my book, High Yield, Small Space, Organic Gardening. Check out my other books and online courses, and consider becoming a Patreon subscriber to support all the free stuff that we do here at Gardenerd. Patreon supporters get behind-the-scenes goodies and monthly hangouts with me. Happy gardening.